Hey there, it is Tara from Healing Adventures, and I wanted to say hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. I wanted to get on here today and talk about celebrating wins, primarily because today I am celebrating a win. I am super excited because it has been 6 months since I opened my Healing Adventures practice, and it has been nothing short of amazing. And I want to let you know, go ahead and finish watching this entire video, because at the end of this video, I am going to have a special offer for all of you as a thank you gift, and I really just want to be able to share this work with all of you, so hang tight. But I wanted to get on here today because one of the things that I took on, as some of you know, and those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for following me. Thanks for just being here. I want to say thank you because this is a journey that I had no idea how it was going to unfold. I chose to walk away from the corporate space in January of this year. Now, something to know about me is that I had a coaching practice 10 years ago. It was a very successful practice. I actually worked with women specifically. It started off as business coaching, and then it evolved into working with women specifically. And I worked with women and supporting them around intimacy, I can't even speak right now, intimacy issues, sensuality, just really owning themselves, owning their body, owning who they are, and really allowing for that full expression to come from them. So it was an extraordinary program. And for any of you women who are watching, if that sounds like something you would like for me to bring back, please let me know. Go ahead and go down to the comments below and say yes, 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 bring that back, because I am looking at recreating that program because it was just such an extraordinary workshop for women, and I'd actually like to bring it online. I didn't have it online back then, but I'd like to do it now. So while I was in the corporate space, I did choose to close my practice about 10 years ago. Predominantly, I was moving through some really intense life shifts and life transitions, and it just was more than I could do at the time. And so I just shifted gears, and I really had to shut everything down to really look at, what am I doing, where am I heading? So fast forward, I had headed back into the corporate space. And now looking back, did I do the right thing? I think at the time, yes. However, I ended up back in the corporate space, all the while having a very successful life in that realm, but always something missing for me, always something missing. Because at my core, like who I am is I am somebody who loves to empower you. I am someone who loves to support you in figuring out who you are if you don't already know. And if you do know who you are, fantastic. I know it's taken me years to really hone and figure out, who am I? What am I here to do? But I love supporting people in removing any of the blocks that stop them in their life, any of the obstacles, any of the challenges. I don't care what area of your life. It could be health and fitness. It could be spirituality. Finding your true voice in spirituality. I know that took me years to really figure out. Also, finding your true voice in your career space, finding your true voice in your partnership, in your marriage, in your parenting space. God knows I have walked through all of these areas and really have had to turn over so many stones to really get to the bottom of, what were my obstacles? What were the things that were stopping me? And I will say this, my life is forever going to be a healing adventure. It will always be a journey. I'm not done growing. But what I'm here to say today is that I am damn proud of myself to have taken the leap 6 months ago to open this practice and to share myself and this work with people, because people's lives are unfolding in beautiful ways. So if you haven't had a chance to go to my website, it's www.hearthealingadventures.com, and there's a testimonial page. So there you can see some of the testimonials. But I want to celebrate the fact that I took that leap of faith. I've been growing my practice. I've had a solid practice, pretty much from the time that I began. My practice just began filling itself on its own. And I'll tell you this, I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? And so much so that it just kept building this momentum. And that is when I knew the universe is on my side. I have taken the right step forward, and I'm definitely heading in the right direction. And so as I look back at the last 6 months and I look at all of the accomplishments and all of the achievements, all of the things that I've accomplished, as small as getting a business license, as small as like putting up a YouTube page, doing Facebook Lives, having subscribers on my YouTube page. When I began to look at what are the things you've accomplished over this time, Tara, instead of looking, what don't I have yet, I had to look at, what have I accomplished? And when I got to take a look at that, I just thought, oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing what I've accomplished in just a short amount of time. And it feels good. And I invite you, when you're taking a look at your life, are you focusing on the things that you're trying to get to or the things that you don't have? Or have you really taken stock in, what did I just accomplish over the last 90 days? What did I just accomplish over the last 6 months? When you stop and take a look at the things that you've accomplished, it's a whole nother shift. It's like you get to see, wow, the growth. You also get to see your healing adventure. You get to see, am I repeating patterns? Maybe. Am I not? Maybe. Am I breaking through things? Am I going beyond limits? Am I doing things that are uncomfortable or that I've never done before? Like, really take a look at your accomplishments. It's simple, but when you do that, it just feels good. And when you put it on paper, hey, and if you're starting your own business, when you take a look at how many clients have I done? How many hours did I put in? How much income did I earn? Oh my gosh, when you start looking back at that, you just see this beautiful trail like heading up, right? And you can actually pat yourself on the back. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm saying high five to Tara, woo! And I'm just excited because I didn't know that I was going to do this. I can promise you, a year ago today, I had no idea I was going to be sitting in this chair. My office did not look like this. I had no idea that I was going to be a hypnotherapist, coach, and Reiki practitioner opening up her own practice. Oh, and mind you, I'm also an essential oils distributor. So there's a lot of things that I do along with being a single mom. So there are many things that I do. But a year ago today, I had no idea I was going to be sitting in this chair talking to you about what I've accomplished and what I have shifted and transformed in my life, and that I'm now truly standing and stepping into my purpose yet again, but this time I'm not stopping. I allowed life's obstacles to stop me 10 years ago, and there was a reason for that. It was perfect that I let it stop me, because now I'm standing in this place today, and I look back and I think, I know what that was like, and you know what? I think I'm going to do things just a little differently this time. And it isn't so much that I'm doing things differently, it's who I'm being that's different. It's not so much what I'm doing, it's who I'm being that's different this time. So again, that's really what this work is about. This work is about, let's take a look at who are you being in any area of your life. Maybe you've got many areas of your life that are kicking ass, but you've got some areas that you're like, this is like, oh, like I keep doing the same thing. And as I mentioned before, I don't care if it's health and well-being, love, fitness, whatever your thing is that you want to accomplish. It could just be, Tara, I just want to have more peace in my life. Like it could just be that. It could just be that simple. I want to share this work with you. I want to work with you. What's available with this work is we get to the bottom of anxieties, traumas, stress. Hey, for those who want to look at eating or drinking or smoking habits, whatever, we can look at those things. Whatever is important to you, whatever you're ready to transform today, okay? So here's my offer. Because I want to celebrate my win and I'm just excited, typically I offer my quantum healing and my beyond quantum healing and the introspective sessions at $300 for a session. I do the sessions remotely through Skype or in person. So if you don't live where I live, that's okay. I can still do a session with you. But what I'm doing between, it's right now, today is July 17th. July 17th. Between July 17th, 2018 and July 31st, 2018, I want to offer you a very special investment. It would only be an investment of $222 for a hypnosis session with me and you, and we can look at some past life if we need to, some in-between life if we need to, or some future lives. It's whatever your higher self will have in store for you that day. Why I say higher self, if you have been following my channel or if you've been to my website, you understand that we're working in the quantum healing realm. We're working with a quantum collective. And so this work can be very healing and very energizing and very energetic. It's beautiful. So I want to offer this as a thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. Thank you for being with me. And thank you for just allowing me to share all of what I've been sharing with my clients, with myself, my own personal stories, my own personal session that I recently had with Alba Wyman. It's been amazing. This journey has been so extraordinary, and I want to share it with you, and I want to thank you. So here's how you do it. So for one, if you like this video and any of my other videos, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share this with people, especially because this offer is for anybody, okay? So for July 17th to July 31st, 2018, making it clear there, my sessions will not be $300. They will be only a $222 investment for anybody who goes ahead and books a session in that time. Now, doesn't mean your session has to happen within that time frame. You just book it within that time. So here, I'm providing that as an offer to you, and I want to say thank you. I would love to hear from you, and if you're ready to go ahead and take that risk on you today and create your healing adventure, I invite you to reach out to me now. There's a link down below. I want you to go ahead and go in there. I want you to hit that link. It will take you to the contact page. Reach out to me. I am actually going to try and see if there's a way for me to add a couple things in there, but take a look. If you're ready to go ahead and get your session and invest in yourself and remove the obstacles and the blocks that may be constricting you. Oh, because that's the piece I want to add too. We are only ever expanding or contracting, okay? So in life, we're either growing or we're contracting. If there is an area in your life where you feel constricted, just an area, then reach out to me. Let's explore that. Let's dive in with the hypnosis session and let's unearth whatever's there that's stopping you, and let's have you fully stepping into all areas of your life, just feeling all of that expansion, feeling good, feeling freed up, feeling less stressful, removing the anxiety, whatever it is, okay? If any of this speaks to you, go ahead, look below. There's a link. I want you to go ahead and reach out to me today. Let's get your session scheduled. I look forward to meeting and speaking with all of you. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much, because this journey has been amazing. I could not have done it without you, and I'm so excited to be here with you and on this journey. So call me today. Let's get your session set up, and subscribe to my channel. Share it with a friend. I look forward to speaking with all of you, and have an amazing day. Thanks.